Welcome back to my channel, beautiful people. So we're going to start out with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Pomade Dipbrow. And this is in the shade Chocolate. I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush number 14. I'm going to take a little bit of their product on the brush and dust off the excess in the top. When you're brushing your brows, you want to just get all of your hairs to go in the same direction. So they won't be scattered all over the place when you get ready to fill them in. What I like to do is just follow the direction that my brow is going. So in the front of the brow, you can see the hairs kind of go straight up, and then as we go toward the middle, they start to slant out and around. So I just like to follow, you know, that shape or that direction. And so now I'm going to go in with my Beauty Creations Pro Brow Kit that I got at a makeup class that I attended last year. And I'm going to take the last two shades and I'm going to mix those shades together and I'm going to apply them on my brow using the same technique that I applied the pomade, going in the direction that my natural hair or that my hairs are going. And the powder softens the brow. As you can see, my brow is becoming softer and is looking more natural. Powders have a softer effect on the brow than other products. And so I started placing the powder on top of the pomade because I couldn't figure out a way to keep it soft but still make it look full. And so once I started putting the powder on there, it was like a game changer for my brow. And so I hated doing my brows at first. Now I love them. Don't sleep on the struggle brow. I'm telling y'all, she's coming. She's gonna come alive. She's getting there. Don't sleep on her. Don't sleep, bro. I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me concealer, and I'm going to use a Morphe concealer brush. I like to take a little bit of that product off of the applicator and onto my brush, and I'm going to go directly underneath my brow with that concealer to sculpt it out. Like I like to put a line directly underneath the brow. I like to take my time too. I don't rush with it. This is a very delicate process. So this is the game changer for the brow. I'm going to take the concealer brush and pull the concealer down towards my eye so that it helps me blend in the concealer. When concealing underneath the eye, I like to use a concealer that's one shade lighter than my skin tone. When I conceal on top of the brow or scuff it out, I like to use a concealer that's the same shade or tone just to help make it look more natural. I'm going to use the NC50 Creamy Concealer. This is their Studio Fix Concealer from MAC. And I'm going to use the same Morphe concealer brush and I'm going to go ahead and sculpt out the top of my brow. I like to take my time as I do the bottom, but keep it as natural as possible. So that's why I use a concealer shade that's the same tone or the same shade as my skin. I like to pull up the concealer just to help, same way with the bottom, just to help me blend the concealer in better with the concealer brush. I'm going to do the same thing on my struggle brow, but honey, the struggle brow is low key arriving. So for you that was asleep, wake up. And as you can see, I have a finished product. We have two feathered, naturally looking brows. And I'm going to use the Morphe blending brush to press and blend in the concealer into my skin because, of course, we do not want that to be showing. I'm going to set my concealer with the Mercier translucent powder. This is just going to help it stay all day, and I'm going to finish it off with the 24-hour brow wigs from Benefit, their brow gel. And we have some finished brows all blended in, and this is the final product. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please subscribe to my channel. Peace and blessings to you all. Goodbye.